Hello. So for this first project, this is called the self-portrait, and it's actually a symbolic self-portrait. Notice that I have not drawn myself on this one. This is actually a classroom sign that I had on my classroom door at one time. And there's three elements to this. Number one is my name in a font that I created, and the second element is these images, and the third element is going to be the border, and this one is actually bordered with art supplies, so it kind of makes a border around the outside along with the name across the top. So to set this up, we're going to go through a creative thinking technique called attribute listing. So let's get started. So hopefully this camera angle works out all right so you can see things. To start an attribute list, we're going to do 3 columns. So I'm going to just set it up like this on a piece of paper. And here is going to be past. Here is present. And this is future. So in the first column, list everything you can think of that happened in your past that you had no choice over at all. For example, I was born in Kersey. I had no choice. My parents made that decision for me. They never asked my opinion. Presently, I live in Kersey, and that's by choice. Now, you know there's a lot of things you can do now at your age that you weren't able to do when you were really little, like maybe drive a car, something like that. And you make choices in your life right now. So for your present, list all the things you can think of in your life that you would be choosing to do because it's something you want to do. And then for future, we all think about our future. That's a lot of what school is about. But for future, I want you to write down all of your goals and aspirations. Maybe you want to visit Alaska. Maybe you want a big family. Maybe you want to go to college. Okay, so everything you can think of in your future. Once you get done with this attribute list, you'll be able to go back through and find symbols that stand for these different things you've listed. And then we can start building the self-portrait.